Hello everyone, how's it going? We're back today with more Balatro. So, just gonna do a few chill runs, see where we get today. Last time, I think we did have a win last time. Okay. I always get confused because it says continue, but like, I technically beat it, it's just you can do endless mode. So I guess I hadn't played a new round since this last round I played. So, we'll start with what's base difficulty. Ideally, I like to try also red stake again today. I like using yellow deck. There are other decks too that we can also try at some point, but at least to get started, we can do that. Remember, is it this button? Yes. I'm gonna forget like what PlayStation glyphs match with the letters for the buttons. Alrighty. I don't like any of these cards, quite frankly. But in case I can get a flush, I'll leave that one in. Yes, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I've been using flushes a lot more since last stream, actually. So I've added it to my list of, I do typically 2-pair, straight, flush. Those are the big ones. Those are my big 3, I guess, that I typically do. Alright, that one's a straight, as I was just saying. So we'll take that. That's very unappealing, so I'm gonna just continue. I feel like we kind of need more jokers or stuff, so I don't want to skip the blind, because then we don't get the shop if we skip, obviously. So, for now, well, it does make sense to try to get this, what's it called? The straight, since that's what our joker does. Oh, so close. Let's see if I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get screwed over. Well, I didn't get it, but I still can play a hand, so we're just gonna have to do that. I really screwed myself over. I just gonna go try to get rid of some cards here. It gets so hard in the early going, I feel like. And then you get something like that. See, like, it's at the beginning, it's all about getting the best hands. As you get other jokers, you know, and other planet cards, tarot cards, and change your deck and stuff, that makes a difference. But until then, it's like you're very reliant on playing the best hands if you can. Bleh. I mean, I could get these two, I guess. And then, let's see if I can upgrade one of my hands. I guess flush takes a fair bit. Full house is another one I use, but that one's also, it's a bit harder to get. So. trying to figure out how to do this straight. So right now there are several ways we could form a straight. I'll do these because I'm curious. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. That's why I'm gonna try to go for a full house. Got it. I just, it's one of those things where I'm like, wasn't getting the cards I want. Cool. Easy enough. The good thing that discards don't count. If the discards count towards money as well, I'd be more pressured to like conserve my discards. But because they don't, at least with this deck, it's much easier. And plus also, this Joker gives me plus 15 multiplier when I have 0 discards left. So it's kind of a reason to. I use pairs a lot, so that works. I will use the Fool. Use that, upgrade the flush again. And we'll upgrade one more. Hopefully not the flush. Oh, well, it popped up again. We'll do full house this time. It's good to upgrade, I think, a more balanced manner. Unless you like, I guess for 2 pair, I play that enough times where that's one, like the main one that's so easy to get. In that case, I would probably be willing to upgrade that several times in a row. But there are other hands you really should, in my opinion, spread them out. Just so that when you can't play a certain hand, you still have a decent hand to play. I'm gonna play this because I might be able to get a flush for free without having to discard. So let's see. It's not terrible, could be more points, but if it worked out, it did not. However, we did get a full house, so I'm fine with that. Will be enough. Yes. I like having Mr. Bones right now because I don't have the strongest set of Jokers. So I think it's good, especially in the early goings, when it's like, okay, we could probably use one more shop rotation to like get the 1 or 2 things we need to really get going. So, has the number of times poker has been played to the mult. So, basically the more common hands I play, right? So like the 2 pair I can play a lot, the flush I try to go for a lot. Those hands would over time become more valuable because the multiplier would be added onto more and more. It's not the worst thing. But like this Joker, I don't mind getting rid of soon. The crazy Joker, because it's like limited to 1 hand. This like covers a bunch of hands, but it depends on how much I play them, kind of thing. I do want to upgrade a. See, this is 9. That leaves me with 8. I lose interest. That's the issue of spending. But if you don't upgrade your stuff as you go along, then it turns into a problem of, okay, how are you going to make better hands? Because the required score goes every time. I'll upgrade the pair. I consider it a backup option because the pair is usually very easy to still get. Worst case scenario. Well, obviously the worst part is if you end up, I don't know. No, you play 1 hand type this way. That's sucky. I don't know. I could get rid of this crazy Joker and maybe I don't know. If I get rid of these 2 and I spin the wheel and try to get 2 common Jokers instead, what that could do, it could be better than what I have right now. It could be worse than what I have right now. We could try it, I guess. I don't usually do it, but now did that help? I got one of them back, which is, I don't know if that's really helpful or not. This could be useful. The way I see the photograph working is if you had like a Joker, right? So say you did a straight, you can rearrange the order of how they're like in what order they are played. So in this case, if you had something like increasing the multiplier, it would be ×2 at the end of it, which it would be pretty bad. So like that's how I see the photograph working best. I haven't been able to use it in that way yet, but Obviously, your hand is all face cards. You're just gonna get the ×2 at the regardless at the, you know, it won't change much. But I'm trying to see what I want to do here. I think I'm one away from a flush with the clubs, so I think I want to try to get that. I think I got it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. No? Oh, it's a spade. I always get spades and clubs messed up because, like, if I'm looking at a physical card, I can tell which one's which. But in the game, because of the pixelation and stuff, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good quality graphics, but it can be very hard to see. My worry is, okay, we're gonna have to do this. Also, keep in mind, I just thought about this. We can only play one hand type this round, so basically, I might have just screwed myself over. Or I just won anyways. That's fine. Sometimes that happens where it's like, oh, I think I'm gonna, and then you just somehow get, you know, you get points first time anyways. My worry, I forgot about the boss blind condition, so a flush would be pretty bad actually, because the chance of getting a flush consecutive times was gonna be pretty low, I would think. Let's see. I don't like the pickle I'm in. I'm gonna get rid of you. I don't like you. The problem with getting this one is I'd have to leave space. So that's why, even though the foil is helpful, it's plus 50 chips regardless. If this was like first round, it would be super helpful because it helps me figure out like my set of jokers I'll be using. I'll probably go with even Steven because this one, I mean, you play even number cards most of the time, to be fair, especially with straights. Flushes, it could be all odds technically, but almost always you have at least one even card in there. The question that becomes a way I might just buy this voucher and save because I want to make sure I have some interest still. So I think we're not gonna buy any of packs, and I'm okay with that condition. So let's see. Again, we run into the issue of spades and clubs. Technically the club is a higher value, so I'd rather try going for a club here. And we got it. Cool. Now, obviously, what doesn't kick in is our pair joker, but that's fine. Even Steven helped a bit, and basically got us there. So it kind of sucks when you're like one short, right? Because like I can play one more hand, pretty much just play this hand, for example, and finish the round. I could have saved like a hand and got an extra $1. Which, that's the idea. You want to save the hands because you want to make more money. Because that's how the game works, really, is by having more money, being able to buy different things, reroll multiple times, and build the deck that you need. Just the yellow deck is very interesting, right? Because you start with $10 more. I can't imagine I've yet to win like a game without having extra money at the start, because you know. Yeah, if you start with $4 and it's like, oh, you get 7, so you're up to $11. It's hard to gain interest, and that's the problem. Is if the more interest you have and you hold on to, the more money you can save up and later on buy other things. So, I'm gonna buy you. I don't use 3 of a kind a lot, but I think it's part of it. If my 3 of a kind was stronger, that's the thing. Like when you compare hands as you're like looking at the cards in your deck, it's like. Or in your hand, it's like, okay, well, what hand gives me the most amount of points in that moment? Hoping it's like a, yeah, double money. That's what I was looking for. I probably won't spend any more money, but it gives me some more interest. So I don't trust the water. Not having discards is it kind of sucks for me because I like having the ability to maneuver things. All right, this is a straight, so play that. Although I don't have any jokers for straights anymore, but that's fine. I clearly haven't played it enough where like that joker doesn't do much either. Um, I think I've played the full house enough times where it should do something. Wait, how many spades do I have? 3 spades. I have 3 spades, but 3 clubs, and yeah, what we'll do is we'll do the full house because I have a feeling. Well, so I'm also accounting for the fact that even Steven as well with the even number of cards, so it should help. We're using like multiple jokers in this hand, so I think it should be good. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it just takes one hand, really, but the problem is when do you get that one hand? It could take you to the last hand, or you could get it like on the first, you know. Let's see. So this is an interesting one. I played with the hologram before. Basically, if you can get a lot of playing cards, so I bought the voucher, right, which means I can buy playing cards here. So technically, there's a chance I could buy them for cheap and not have to get packs every time. So by doing so, what I could do, I don't know which one I'm gonna get rid of. Maybe if I was really feeling comfortable enough, I get rid of Mr. Bones. But if as long as I kept buying every playing card, basically I see, it could be a pretty powerful card in terms of increasing the multiplier. Because you consider this is a plus multiplier, this is a plus. So with 0 discards, you get at least 15. So at least, you know, say against that's a double, right? That's at least 30 multiplier. So it can be pretty useful. I guess I don't like using Mr. Bones because I feel like it's a loophole out, really. Which, I mean, I might. Do I want the Empress? I think I actually do want to do another Celestial pack. I feel like some of our hands could be a little better. Uranus is one of them, so I think we'll do that. Okay, that's good. Let me. Ready. I think the 2 pairs is not a bad option because of the Supernova and the Sly Joker. I also have discard, so that's a plus 15 right there. So we'll do that. Okay, that card's buzzing, which is good, especially because we have 0 discards. That's very good. So, 1, 2, and we have a flush. So there we go. Problem solved. Cool. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have my stream labels up. I don't know. I must have restarted my computer recently. I don't know if anything has changed, but let me just boot that up just in case. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a little bit of a update there. Oh, hang on. Let me click back into the game. There we go. Okay. 28. So, like, we buy that, bam, up to 1.25, which is not a lot, but, you know, it's a start, so. I don't get enough interest. I don't make enough money usually, so I'm not going to get that for now. What I'll do is I'll buy another planet pack. Do Uranus again. Because I think Flush was at level 3, so. I don't know if it's going to be a good voucher or not, so I'd rather not risk it. I'm trying to go all in for the flush at this point. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Cool. We can do a 2 pair. That's fine. It's a pretty high 2 pair, so that should do all right. It's also, I guess I keep forgetting sometimes, it's good to kill discards as quick as possible if I want to look for a better hand because of the plus 15 multiplier. But I also like conserving them because sometimes if there's a good option there, you might as well just use it and not, you know, burn a discard. So there's just two sides of it, really. Alright, so we're up to 29. So we gotta buy this. I will buy that, because that's pretty useful, actually. Considering how many flushes I've done so far. I'm gonna save money, I think. So we'll do that. That could be huge. I don't know if we can make the amount we need. Yeah, we might as well try it, right? If we can make a lot of money, that'd be a huge jump for us. So I think... Wow, that's a terrible first hand. A lot of debuff cards in there. I'm gonna try to go for the flush. Oh wait, I'm going for a flush I don't have. We'll just do that, I guess. Now, did I get a flush? No, same issue. Damn it. We might as well just play something just to get something out of our hands, and then... Let me see. I should double word discard to activate the Joker. I did not. That's my fault, but... Not a bad start, but we definitely... No, if we made that much each time, we get it. So we're in decent shape, but... I think we want to go spade here, because we have 4 spades. And now we have 5. Alright, that should be a hefty amount, especially because we have a lot of even number of cards in there. Awesome, we're good. We are good. I'll play the 2 pair though, because that does up our Joker. So cool. Yeah, 2 big hands at the end there, so that's not bad. And we get $25. $25. That's a huge jump. In addition to what we've also made from the round itself. Of course, you only get X amount of interest anyways, but $36 is a lot. Allows us to reroll. Very useful. So if I get something like the wall, for example, I want to be able to change that. So that's good. We have to buy this. I am going to buy that because I would like to continue upgrade. Oh, wow. Excellent. We got the 2 that we use most commonly. So that's a very good pull. So we'll activate those guys. Do that. Grab that. We might as well clear the house and use that. Straight, I use occasionally. We might as well upgrade it a little bit. Now, I guess I could reroll because I'm still above max interest by a fair amount, so we might as well check. See if but now if I reroll it's 6, it takes down 26. It makes no sense. So we're gonna move forward. Free and polychrome. I guess. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't work and I get a bad Joker and it's a waste, but you might as well try, I guess. Doesn't hurt, but definitely a gamble. I'm gonna take the 2 pair. It's not a bad one with the aces. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. That's good. I see a potential flush in the making, so we're gonna try to get one here. Nice. Ideally with a flush, you could also get a pair. So it is possible that this card one activates. Most of the time it does not, but it could. Now, the question is, what do we do here? Excuse me. The best I could do is a pair, which sucks. So basically, I'm getting rid of cards here and hoping that I get better ones. We'll play all these, I guess. My hope is for a straight, I guess, given our current situation. We don't need a lot. We really, this might be enough, actually. Hang on. Okay, we're good. I wasn't sure. I was like, in my head, I'm already thinking about, all right, what if it isn't enough? But we had enough, so we're good. Let's see here. Oh. So, that's not, it's very basic, but it's a safe Joker. So I'm tempted to get it. I mean, it's free. So maybe get rid of this guy. And let's see, that's ×2. So I would say put this one first, then that one. Because this one will keep going up. Like for, right, I'm gonna buy these two. It's gonna bring it up to 2.5. So. I just did a queen last time. Maybe we'll do 8 of spades. So what could be interesting about like these middle ground cards, like 7, 8, 9, for example, I guess is what I call middle ground of the hands, is I could play it. It's useful. Or if I don't get to use it, I get money out of it. So it kind of works both ways, where it's a useful card. So this could be a steal. It's not a bad thing to have steal cards, but Jack of Hearts. We'll take the steal card. I mean, increasing the multiplier is useful, so might as well. Since we are going into a boss, it would be helpful to have some extra chips. All right, right away. Not great things. We have 3 10s, which would be really nice, except, you know. No, we're missing one still. Okay. Please work. Damn it. We're gonna have to play these guys then. I think. There's nothing else I see here, so yeah, we'll have to hope that there's still a good chance for a flush. But at the moment, we had to go with that, which isn't bad. We should still get a good multiplier out of it, actually. Yeah, wow, we made like half of it, so we're good. The only thing I can play is this pair, and I will try to get rid of other things. I don't know. That it sucks when you have to do that, but at least the queen counts twice, so it counts really as a 3 of a kind. So that's not the end of the world. You still made about 5,000 off of it, so that's not bad. Here it sucks because I have nothing. So what that turns into is trashing cards and hoping that I get what I want next time. I might though use this to get some bonus chips because I'm going to be losing out on chips and multiplier. So my thinking is do that, we'll get a little extra jump. Oh, I forgot the 8 doesn't count. Oh well. And look, we still made it like, you know, quite a bit actually, so we should be okay. I say that and then I look at it and I hate the cards we have. That sucks. The only thing I can do, I think, is a pair. And pray that the multiplier saves my life because that's all I can do. Wow. That'd be a very sad way for this to end if it can't generate enough, but I don't know. We're good. Okay. I was worried there. I'm like, literally nothing else I can do. But we're okay. We're okay. See, I don't know if I do it unlimited times. I get the problem is if I don't have enough money, it's not gonna make a difference. So I think at least for now I'm gonna skip it. It's if you had a lot of money constantly, it's not a bad idea. But the problem is like, if I have like, I'll try to save at least $10. That's reasonable. But then to have any more than that, you know, I try to save 25, but it's tricky. So, I'm not sure how much I would use it. For some reason, I've been seeing a few 3 of a kinds, so I'll upgrade that. The full house, I've not seen much. Let's try it. What's next? Rare Joker. I don't know if I would replace any of my Jokers at this point. I think I'm okay with what I have. Mystic Summit, I could part with. This I'm okay with. This one I'm okay with. I don't know. It's kind of hard because this is like a very easy one to keep because it gives you multiplier regardless, and the the polychrome is super helpful combined with this. So you're adding quite a bit of multiplier at the end of it. So I think I'm gonna not go for the free rare Joker. I think I'm quite happy with what I have. I don't like any of these cards. So let's see. What else would do the 2 pair? See if that helps. I'm not gonna get any bonuses until the end yet. Still made a healthy amount, but I almost have what I want. But in the event I don't get it, let's see. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was like, I kept the 3 of a kind to 8s just in case, but thankfully I did not need to do that. So that should be enough, I think. Yeah, we're good. It is kind of well, I think it's part of the challenge, right? Like you can't see how many points it'll score, so you kind of just have to guess, like, oh, is this hand gonna be enough, kind of thing. You only know like the base amount it'll do. The blue Joker is interesting because we have multiplier, so if we had chips and a multiplier, like those 2 cards working together, I like having extra multiplier here, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to get rid of it. I may at least get these Celestial packs first. I don't know. It's quite a pickle. Level your 5s, maybe do the 2 pair on this one. And then, let's see here. Yeah, and then flush on this one. That's fine. I don't know. Because it does decrease a little bit per hand because you have more cards coming out of the deck. So the first hand it does really well, obviously, so plus 120. But then it's only small decreases, nothing crazy. I guess you take another at most 5, so you figure that's minus 10. So like it would still be 120. I mean 110. So I think I will, because I think the pressure of giving up discards, it's kind of frustrating because there are times where I don't want to discard more. So I think that's the safe move, is to upgrade that. Alright, so we do need to save money if possible because the tooth is coming up. So I'll keep that in mind. Wow, I don't like most of these cards. Let's see what I can do here. We'll do the 2 pair. We could actually see, though, I'm curious, maybe if we did. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Did not give me what I wanted. I'm going to play these. It gives me an option where potentially I could get flush next time as well. Maybe not. But the 2 pair is really good as is, so I decided I'd rather just take that. Also with discards, you do lose a bit on that Joker because you're drawing cards. So that's part of it. It kind of hurts the effectiveness of it by discarding a fair bit. We're almost there. I'd rather just use it. This will definitely be enough, so. Yeah, we're good. We're making a lot of points now, so we're in a really good spot, I think. Now, I can only spend so much because we do have the one that comes. It's gonna waste our money basically. The next boss blind. So there's not much I can do. I'll probably take this at least. I'm trying to think. Phase cards. I do play a fair amount, but I don't know if it fits with our current loadout. I might skip it for once because I think what we currently have going is better than like roughing it up with that. Could be helpful. So now we're up to ×3, which is really cool. I'm gonna leave everything else alone because I am worried about not having too much money after, and we should be able to hit that mark anyways. So I'm gonna try to go. Yes, I got the flush, and we will have a steal card, so that helps even more. So I think we'll get it maybe first hand. Let's see. Well, we'll definitely make a lot first hand, but let's see. It's a high flush. We have a few multipliers in there. All right, cool. Yep, we're good. All right, that was really good because yeah, we lost only $5. That's not bad. We made 5 back, and we'll get some in interest and whatnot. So we made about 8. We really made $8, which isn't that bad. Tarot card. But that changes my ideology because that's like, I guess if I got this earlier to have this with the hologram, I'd be buying play cards and tarot cards the whole game. I don't know if it's worth getting at this point because like yes, it could increase higher than this Joker, but the polychrome is good for multiplying the multiplier. So I think we'll take this at least and get another flush upgrade. And then I guess we could do tarot cards. Or do I want to reroll? I might reroll because we're only able to buy you. And that's 33. I'll buy one of these packs and I'll stop at 29. Although I say that, but then I can like double my money. So that means we can do a little more. Buy you. Let's roll one more time. Buy you. We might as well buy you at this point. We do have space, so use the High Priestess. I don't know if I like either of those, but whatever. I don't use Form of Kind much. That's very much a rare opportunity. But I guess it's one of those things where if it came up, it's like, well, if it's not leveled up enough, it's not going to be useful. So, all right, this is a solid group, I think. Let's skip it. Why not? I think I'll get the next one, so we should be okay. I did think about it. I was like, ooh, we are close to a flush. I'm gonna go for the flush. And we got the flush. We have more than enough for the flush, actually. That's a really high flush. Some even cards in there too, which is very nice. Yeah, we torched it. Very good, very good. So far, this is a good run, but I do worry if it's sustainable. We still hold our ante to do after this one, so I don't know. So we get for free, which is very cool. We love free things. All right. Stone cards aren't bad. Tempted to get it. Okay. So what stone card does? Someone told me last time. Basically, what we can do with this? So it's actually plus 100 chips. Say I have a 2-pair, right? I can tap it on, the 2-pair still works, it's another 100 chips. Obviously for a straight it doesn't work because you need 5 cards for a straight. So certain hands can benefit from it, some won't. And in some cases, if I can't, it's probably best to discard it if it can't be used, depending on what cards are left in the hand. So, create 2 tarot cards. Can't be that bad, right? I think one of them is money. No. Steal and bonus. That's not bad. I don't see any reason. I'd play 2 pair a lot, but I think given our current loadout, I'm gonna skip it. So let's re-roll. I don't boost full house enough, so I'm gonna move on, I think. Oh, that's sucky. It may not apply to too many. I think we might just have to be a little more strategic about what cards we play because of that fact. But other than that, it's not end of the world. So far, so good. Now, that's what I was talking about, so I'll show you guys. So basically what this does, and you know what, I might actually make this to a steel card. Just because I'm not going to be using that 3 right now, so I think that's safe. And then what I'll probably do is actually make these to bonus. I'm trying to put as many points as I can to this hand, because my worry, I am a bit worried about getting at some point too many cards that I've already used this ante, so I think I'd rather play it safe and just have a better hand now if I can. Okay, we basically made most all of it, so that's fine. We're in a good spot. I have nothing to play here, so we're definitely gonna have to re-roll things. Let's see. Sure. I mean, I look at it as this, right? I mean, we could just go one more time. We have options. So what I'll do is I will get rid of these last 3. Worst case, we just do... Oh, that's fine. I want to do a 2 pair because of the fact that it increases that 1 joker. So I was looking for either that or a flush that I could still do, even though I had enough points regardless with probably just the pair on its own. And it's going to hit that twice down there. It's going to make a lot of points. It could have done it all by itself. That's insane. I didn't even see how many points that made because of the flames, but it was a lot. Okay, let's see. It creates the last Terra Planet card. That's, I don't know. So I don't mind the telescope. It's a decent voucher, but you can also argue, on the other hand, it's useful to have different, like, to balance it out between different hands in the case I get stuck with one hand that I have to play. So it can go either way, really. What I might do, I'm gonna increase you guys, just because it makes the straights at a higher level more likely. So that's why I increased those 2 by 1. I'm gonna double my money. It's just a safer option, so you get to reroll more and stuff. I feel like that's the better way to go. Oh, but then I can also double my money again. Well, max of 20, so I'll go up to 76. By you. Don't like that. Might as well. I don't play through it kind of enough, but I mean, it's an option to look for, I guess, if I'm struggling. Okay, I will stop there, I think, because it would cost too much the next time. Sure. I'm a gambling man. 1 random joker disabled every hand. That's very sad. Hopefully we do not get one disabled that we really need, but looking, pretty much all of them are important. The only, like the first one we probably could disable to be fine. The other ones I really need. Well, even the evens one too, I guess, if I didn't play too many even cards. Well, look at that, we got it right away. I'm confident in our hands right now, so I'm not worried about the boss. I think we'll beat it. But we'll see. We are having lots of money, and this is the last hand, so That means it's time to go crazy and spend a lot of money. Let's see, full house. Which one am I gonna go for the most? I feel like is what I need to figure out. I might be do a full house. You never know. I don't know. It's lower. It's one of my more common hands. The other ones are doing okay from that list. Let's see what do I get from this. Bonus cards never hurt. I would spread them out though, so I'll do queen and a 9. Actually, no, I think I have a queen bonus card already, so I'll do 10 and 9. It's just good to have extra chips, so I think that's the best move there. Pair, I would hate to have to use it. I hope I don't, because that's not going to do very well compared to other hands, but in the event it does get used, it's not a bad idea to. Death could be used, don't know for sure, but nope. Maybe. Should it need it? I don't think. I'm trying to think, because diamonds, it could allow us to make a flush. We like flushes, so I might actually want to do that. Get rid of the Empress. Or I'm getting rid of Death. Just because I feel like, with at least with the Empress, we can get some molt back that we lose. So. This is gonna be expensive. And that's all we can do. We're out of money. Alright. That wasn't bad though. We increased our last Joker by a bit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, of course it takes away that one. You bastard. Okay. So, what are we looking at? We want diamonds because of this. No, we don't want diamonds because of the steel card. So hearts is what I want to go for, I think. So what we'll do is get rid of these guys. That was not what I wanted. Let's try again. I'm not getting the cards I want. This is so bad. I might create. Oh, but if I use diamonds, I lose my steel card. I might have to, because I'm like getting really stuck right now. I might just do it because I'm a little worried. So let's just do this. I want to keep at least one discard, given the circumstances. So do this. We'll take the flush. We still have 3 hearts. We could get another flush. Still did okay. It's not really that much okay when you think about it. But we did get this. I might. Nah, it's not really worth trying, is it? I know it's gonna hit well though, so what I might do is convert these to molt cards and make the most of this hand. Because I have my, because you don't know what the next Joker is gonna be that's disabled. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna take the flush. And we're gonna try to bump up as much as we can. If we jack it up a lot, this might get us there. Alright, we're in a much better place now. That was really smart. And we will play this straight. That might do it. I don't know. We haven't played too many straights this time, so I don't know. But oh, so close. Oh, we still kept the supernova though. We never lost it. That's really good. And there we go. That basically does it, I think. If it doesn't, I might cry. I'm tempted to like reroll some things just to see if I can get anything better. You might as well, right? Just see if it does anything different. Not really. Okay. We got so close to a flush, but we didn't get it, so it's fine. I will just roll with that. I can't imagine it won't be enough. It must be. Yeah, we're good. Hey, we did it! Woohoo! We aced it. And our best hand, that's a lot. That must have been like one of the previous runs where I couldn't tell how much we made. 124,000. That's solid. I'll take pictures. I like this one. I take pictures of my wins. For some reason, when you try to screenshot it while in game, like on full screen, it doesn't screenshot correctly. I don't know why. But that was really good. It was a really long round too. Okay, new run. Hey Grim, welcome in. How you doing today? We just won this was actually my first game of Balatro today, so we're gonna start a new run. And what we're gonna do is increase the stake to red, so small blind gives no reward money. And also, I just noticed this. All the previous stakes get applied, so as we get like harder stakes, this stays on. For example, like as we go higher up, which is kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna start a new one and see what we can do. I don't make money anyways. I'm just gonna skip it right away, and we're gonna try to get that polychrome free Joker because that's a good start off if we can get it. So, okay, right away I see a potential flush, so I'm gonna try to. I just need one more. There we go. Okay. If you need one more diamond out of like 4 cards discarded, you would think you'd get it, but I've seen bad things happen before, so. Okay, that's a solid number. Let's see what we got here. I see another flush potentially, so I'm gonna try to grab it. Did not get it. It's kind of annoying. Oh no. It sorted. I didn't want it to sort. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good today. How are you doing? I mean, it's early for me. I've only woke up a few hours ago, but so far so good. Can't complain. Got some good rest, and I am actually not doing much today, so I'm grateful for that because it gets crazy tomorrow with Easter. So good to have a nice day off before more holiday stuff tomorrow. I should be able to make enough just with the pair. Yeah, it kind of sucks that that's how I did it, but it does work, so. It does not actually, I'm dumb. But we have one more hand, so it's fine. I'm out of discards, so I don't have much say in what I do really. Hopefully it's enough? I don't know. I think with the kings it should count. Yeah. Hollow Knight? I've played Hollow Knight before. I did not say that, but I was originally playing Hollow Knight on Saturdays, and then I decided I wanted to change things. Yeah, I think what happened was I enjoyed Hollow Knight, but I think I'll take it for the polychrome. It's not a great ability otherwise, but you. Yeah, no, I mean, I think Hollow Knight was. Wait, hang on, let me read this real quick. When blind is selected, destroy the Joker to the right permanently at the. I don't like that. I guess I'll take this one. And it's early, so I guess we'll take this arcane pack and see if we can make something work out of it. Molt cards, I'll do the King of the 9. It does, these are enhanced cards, right? Is that what the Joker up here does? Enhanced cards played. Oh, and removes the card enhancement. Okay, that's kind of dumb actually. Yeah, I might bring back Hollow Knight at some point. I felt like I needed a bit of a change because, yeah, I don't know. I felt like I was struggling a bit with maintaining a story game because there's some days like I was just like, eh. So I think I just decided that it would be better to do something like this, where it's a game where I can play it in runs, and I just know like feeling of, oh, I'm continuing it next time. It's like, oh, okay, I get to play it in a different, you know, make you. It does separate the streams. They're not like continuous. Keeps it more fresh, I feel like, and that's like Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's hard to explain, but I just, yeah, I feel like I need a change because I did for so long now. Saturdays were like my story mode game stream, if that makes sense. And then I was just kind of like, eh. Oh, I can't discard anymore. That sucks. So we're gonna have to play this and then get rid of some other cards and hope that this solves our problem. I'm going through a hotel looking for playing cards. Huh. Fascinating. I like different kinds of playing cards, like the different themes and stuff. So to make ones like especially like Balatro themed, sounds pretty fun. I don't have too many custom or like different themed playing card decks, but I've seen some before that I'm like, oh, do I want to buy this or not? I play more like online card games like Balatro, Slay Aspire, like those kind of, like, you know, occasionally I'll play card games with friends. Back when I was in college, I would play card games more often with my friends, but do I have the game on slow? I can check. I don't think I do. I think I have it on 1. Let's try 2 and see what happens. I guess it could go a little faster. I will buy this, Odd Todd. I don't like Vampire, so I'm getting rid of Vampire. Flower Pot I've used before and it's worked kinda, so we can try it. And this needs to go for that. And we'll just roll with that, yeah. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's a little faster now. There are official ones? Oh, they do sell like official Balatro card deck. Huh. That's kind of cool. I've never looked into it before. That would be interesting to get. Now, I could do, this is for odd though, so there's no odds in this set. Let me redo these and see. Oh, I'm so close to a flush. I'm tempted to go for a flush here. Let's see. I'm gonna try it. I might regret it, but no, we're good. Okay. It says if you play what? An ace and a straight. Well, I did not get that, so that's fine. The only reason I'm keeping it is because of the polychrome. Otherwise, I'd probably be more willing to get rid of it because it's just not an effect I would use often. Yeah. I feel like it's a little too fast, actually. Originally, I was like, didn't mind it much. I kind of like it at 1. So I'll bring it back down to 1. I'm tempted to get Mr. Bones just because we don't have a great set of Jokers yet. I do worry we're not going to be able to reach some of these. So for now, as a safety thing, I'm going to buy Mr. Bones. Oh, the extra large blind. Yep, we're going to need it for the extra large blind. That's a very, I hate that one. That's one of the worst ones to get. Such a terrible boss blind. At least I got it now. If I got it later, I'd be mad because it's like much worse later. Ooh. So 35 and 4, or wait. 30 and 4. Okay, so technically the better hand is the flush. Alright, so we'll do flush. Although ace and straight, but that just creates a tarot card. That's not really worth much, in my opinion. So that's fine. We'll do that. You said on 4? I mean, I'll try it once just to see what you're seeing. That sounds pretty fast to me, though. Please. I don't know. I guess I don't mind it too much. It definitely makes the game faster, which I guess it would. It does make like rounds take less time, so you in theory could play more rounds in an X amount of time. So I can see that. For now though, I think for the sake of stream though, I like having it normal speed because I don't mind it counting things out and such. Like if I was playing on my own off stream, I might put it faster just so that I can get more rounds in. If I have only a certain amount of time I can play, I can see that making sense. Do you need more Joker cards? We're not doing great on the Joker card front right now. Oh man, I don't like any. I'm not. Ugh. Guess we'll grab this one again. I don't know. And I'll do this too. Yeah, of course. No, I think it's, and I never tried it before, so I'm glad I tried it because like, it's not a bad idea in theory. Because I've never done it before. I've never played with the speed like that, so it's interesting. But for stream, I probably wouldn't use it. I'm gonna do a straight because we'll get a tarot card, which might be helpful in this situation. So we'll see. I don't know. Justice. Glass card. So the problem with glass card, I've already used glass cards actually, at least not intentionally, but knowing my luck, my luck would work against me and I would lose the card, which if it's a good card would be very sad. So ultimately, I'm not sure it's the best idea. Oh, we're so close. I might go for a straight again. We're one card away, either an ace or a... Let's doing 3 kings. Unless, did I have a flush already? No, I did not. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm gonna try the glass card. I'm not happy about using it, but I think because it gives us ×2 multiplier, I'm gonna try it on this because I feel like this is not gonna be a very high 3 kind. Right. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, because I think like my last game I had that right where I had some of these like jokers like I'd have 3 or 4 going at like per hand kind of thing. So yeah, I get what you're saying. I like when it plays out the sequence when it does go through the card and like you see the number go up and up and up. It's kind of cool, and then you see the flames. That's one of my favorite parts, like because you know for a fact, oh okay, I hit the ante or the blind, should I say? It's a very cool effect. Odd number of cards. I don't have any really odd number of cards I can play this time. So I'm trying to think of how to solve this problem. Maybe go for the... I'll keep the pair just in case. But I'm gonna try go for another fletch. No, it's like the 2 pair, I guess. It's whatever. I was trying to get something better, but it did not work. Oh, flower pot though. I accidentally used the flower pot. I forgot I had that. Oh, well that solves our problems. The dings. Yeah. When things hit, it's so cool. Yeah. The sounds and the music are really good in this game, I will say. It's very calming music. And just the way that things like, yeah, the things, it's really the best way to describe it. I do play the Joker a lot, the flush. I just don't know if I want to replace anything, so I think we'll not. I kind of would prefer not spend any money at all to try gain interest, but I feel like we're not doing the best right now, so. It's happened to me before. Yeah, either the first small blind or the first big blind. I do want to fix this problem, so I think if I do this, they'll change both of them? Yes. Okay, cool. I got rid of the glass card. I don't like glass cards, so that was a good change. And then I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to go for it, because I kind of want to get a new Joker. So if we have one holographic, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, a bot. How dare you? Yeah, no, it sucks when it's your first or second hand and you blow like that. Yeah, no, the problem is the bots got smarter because they found a way to get around the link blocking loophole, and I still have to fix Nightbot too. Thank you for the follow, Grim. I always forget that that's my sound alert for follows. It's such a good song, but then like I forget that I did that, and I'm like, oh, but it's a nice surprise, well, because of that. So, yeah. Oh wait, I have it already, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, I won't discard more than it. Except that might be. I have to remember now to discard for the Mystic Summit. Now that I have it, because I had it like early in that last run we did, but then I got rid of it later. So no, this one. There's no way I don't get this one diamond. Come on. There we go. Let's go. At some point, we could probably get rid of Mr. Bones. It was just like as an early precaution because I didn't have the greatest loadout. But now that things are slightly better, it might not be the end of the world. What's this? Oh! This is like a nice little bonus card for a while. It's not bad. It's a free card as well, and it lasts for the next 10 hands. So if we really play our hands well, we can save it for a while. I'm getting rid of Mr. Bones. I feel confident. We do that. We're gonna move it up here because if this triggers, it's ×3, so that'd be at least 30 multiplier times 1.5 multiplier. Actually, when do you want these flipped? Yeah, you should flip those. Okay. And then since we can't even, we might as well just spend and get the... Hello, you're all Mags. How you doing? Why so slow? I like it slower. I like seeing the sequence play out. I like the dings and like the numbers going up. It goes too quickly. I feel like you lose some of the effect of the game. That's just my opinion. I feel like if I was mentioning to Grim just a bit ago, if I was playing on my own, I might increase the speed just because like, oh, I can get more rounds in if I have only so much time to play. But otherwise, I'd rather just take it kind of slower, especially because it's for stream. So it's like, you know, I get to talk through my process and I get to play out the cards and show you like, okay, that was a good idea, that wasn't a good idea kind of thing. So I think it plays out better doing it a bit slower. That's just me, but all club cards are debuffed, so we can't use the flower pot. Very sad. It's fine. We will live. We will make do. I might play I'm tempted to play the, what's it called? The 2-pair, but I want to see if we can get anything better. We can! Straight flush. Okay. Right, special characters. Yeah, that's another problem too. The main issue I've run into, Grim, is the fact that when they do the remove the space thing, like they break up the link. That's the one issue I run into the most. But yeah, special characters too. They like to throw in there, and it's like, how do you get around it, right? So they're making smarter bots. Sometimes Twitch does pick it up as a potential ban evader, and at least it lets me know. Sometimes it won't even put it in the chat, and only I can see it. But yeah, no, it is a serious problem. Hi, Chloe. I hope you're having a good trip. Yeah, get a little, well, not terribly late, but it's good for the, oh, I shall hydrate. But, you know, good that you also get proper rest while you're away. Especially while you can, and you're not, you know, don't have to worry about work stuff. Hello there. General Kenobi? Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well. I mean, at least you're not stressing yourself, you know, because of work. So I'm hoping that means that you can still catch up on some sleep and hopefully feel better soon. I'll take the wild card just because it could be useful for flushes. So, and we'll move to the next round. I don't have space. I have to get rid of jokers now if I want to make space. I feel like the fire pot isn't useful, or because I do flushes, it's kind of not gonna work. So I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm actually gonna get rid of this guy too, and I'm gonna skip, and we're gonna see if we can get better jokers out of this situation. +1 discard, that's okay. Straight, I probably wouldn't keep, but for the sake of, we'll keep it for now. And we'll see. Okay. I don't like any of these cards, quite frankly. Let's do that. Just do 2, see what happens. Okay, so we're 1 away from a heart one, so we'll go for hearts. Let's do that. I'm 1 short on a straight as well. Oh wait, no, I have the flush. There we go. There it goes. All right. Sleep well, Chloe. I'll catch you later. I think most of these spots with I want to. Yeah, I've had my run-ins with those plenty of times, Grim, and it's so frustrating. Like, I don't know. I've also met some genuine people, like genuine artists that I interact with, and we have good back and forth, and like they've made good art for me. Like I have this one artist that made this animated stream overlay. So you know, it's just yeah, the way it's handled. I kind of wish there was a better way, especially for genuine artists who are trying to like actually get commissioned, and then they're good people to work with too. Because I've had plenty of good interactions with people. Now is my straight better? No, it's not. Okay, we will do a flush then. I had a person really try after. That's not bad idea, I guess. What I typically say, Grim, is like, I already have plenty of art done for my channel between the starting screen, the stream overlay, the ending stream screen. I mean, I don't need anything at the minute. I also I prefer not to spend more money than I have to. So, yeah, that's what I typically tell people. And it's reasonable. I mean, I'm pretty happy with what I got at the minute. So like. That's not bad. I'll buy you. And I'll buy you. Did I get anything for money? Yes, I did. So I'll do that. Venus. Nope. We'll do it again. Ooh, every card counts in scoring. I like that a lot better, actually. I don't play straights enough, so I'd rather do that. Ooh, a negative. We love negatives. Can I just buy you? Yeah. Okay, cool. That goes in our slot, and we can just do that, and then we'll see if it gets used or not. But thing is, I think they have more accounts than with spinach. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, and Discord, I mean not Discord, Twitch doesn't always pick up on stuff like that. So no, I can understand that being very frustrating. I get so frustrated by it just because it's like, it's a little rude. I'll be honest, it's so unnecessary. Give me what I want. Thank you. Yeah, I wish people would be more considerate. Especially if you're a genuine artist that wants to, like, you know, get commissions. There's got a better way. And I've been tempted to do. There are ways I could support stream artists, like, you know, especially if they do good work for me, or I know they work for other friends of mine. I'm more than happy to help, like, get the word out for them, because they are trying their best to be, you know, respectful and everything. But there's other people who just aren't respectful about it, and it's so frustrating. Because I want to be nice and help them, but also if you're not going to be, you know, a good person and, like, you know, go about it the right way, then it makes it harder for me to be nice about it. Especially because, you know, it's basically like getting an ad in your chat, and it's like people aren't there for that. It's like, you know, I don't know. We have a lot of money. I just noticed that. I don't know how we. Oh, the lucky card hit. That's why. I'm like, how do I have so much money? We're actually not doing bad. We're on anti-5. So this is a really good run at the minute. Spectral pack. Well, let's go see what happens. These guys can be a little weird sometimes, but let's see. I'll do incantation. Wow, that was really good. Minus the glass. But now we can also destroy another 5. We can destroy 1. Get another 3. Let's do it. What can... Not bad. Wow, look at that. That was really fun, actually. It's not right. We're rolling in money. Some good cards right now. Can't complain. We got money to spend. We might as well do it and try to increase our stuff. I'm gonna change these to spades. And then we're gonna reroll. We're gonna reroll. Oh, what's this? I don't get a lot of steel cards. This is interesting. So I'm almost tempted to get rid of Seltzer and replace it with this one, because this one's gonna run out eventually. I'll do it. I just think it's a better opportunity to, like, this one can more, you know, might give you a 0, but sometimes they will give me a bigger one. So there's a game of chance with this one, but good for now. I'm gonna save the rest of my money. Full house by 3 levels. Damn. Okay. Sold. You had $203 on one run? Is that what you're saying? I've seen some of the achievements for this game on the Steam like page, and it's pretty insane how some people get some of these achievements. I'm like, I feel like I at some point could get it. I just don't know how. Yeah, it's not money isn't everything, but if you have the money to spend to get the cards you need, it can make all the difference. Is how I see it. I'll do this. Trust the system. Not a lot of points, but it's... Oh, we're so close to a flush. Damn it. Come on, give me that flush. Alright, well, here goes nothing, I guess. Yay! Okay. I was just trying to see if I can get 9. Okay, so your goal was to make the most money possible, but the problem was because of doing that, your deck probably was more focused on that and not as much getting the points needed to, like, beat the boss lines and stuff. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, wait, we have this sword. Hang on. We have a wild card here, so that's fine. Come on, hit. No. I was hoping that lucky card would hit. It's a 1 in 20 chance, so it's not a high chance, but... that should be enough. Yep. No, it's not. I lied. Let me just need, we don't need a little more, so I'm just gonna do that, just for the hell of it. It's not a lot, but it'll do the job, so. Presumably. I'm hoping I wasn't cocky and blew this, but we should be fine. That's not bad, actually. Ante 10 or 11, that's... because, well, you still won the round, technically, because you made it to 8 antes, and then you're just in endless mode at that point. That's not bad. I thought you maybe had got stuck at, like, ante 4 or 5 or something. Popcorn isn't bad, but I like having another discard. I think I'm kind of okay with where we're at the minute. So... I'm gonna play this tarot card thing. I'm not getting a lot of interesting things at the minute. I normally would use the Hermit, but I'd rather mix more Molt cards, to be honest. Since it's such a good run at the minute. Well, I might as well upgrade Earth. I need to play more full houses because it's worth a lot. I just don't usually look for full house, but 0 discards. Fun. Okay. So close, but not quite. I think for the sake of oh wait, what was I just saying about full houses? Okay, I'll do it. That'll be worth a lot, which is good considering we have no discards. So yeah, it's half of it right there, so that's good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, or we can do a flush instead. We'll do flush. Might be okay. I'm not sure yet. To be determined. Ah, damn it. We're so close to a straight. So I can't do anything else anyways. I'm going to try to get the straight. Oh, wait. We have strength. So we could probably make this work. Hang on. No. They didn't mean to sort. So if we increase this one, I think. Although, wait. No, okay. I was gonna say we have wild card, but I think we're just gonna take the straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I just say my name is out of the new followers. Huh? I'm confused. I feel like I'm missing something here. Ooh, this is a terror. Oh, we don't need that many points though, so we should be okay. I was like, wait a second, we're gonna lose, but we should make it. Just saw. Oh, are you talking about the followers list or like my followers list? We just barely made it. Oh, that's not bad. We made $10. Oh, wow. But I had this card already. I'm gonna have to get this card back. I mean, it won't be the worst thing, but what would I replace it with? I feel like I'd almost rather not get worried about the odds. I'd rather worry about... We'll get about Todd. I don't know if it's gonna be the best idea, but we'll try it. Move you here. Sure. I don't know. Special packs are weird. Oh, I kind of wish they would get rid of the king, but whatever, because the king is a glass card. And we'll do that. Stone cards are nice, so we'll take that. And we'll take that. Onward. A lot of money. Sure. I can't remember the correct. Yeah, autocorrect is not the greatest. I feel like this is what yeah, I don't know. It works for most things I use my phone for, but other things, especially when I'm chatting, it get a little frustrating. I think the way the Twitch app is laid out too isn't great. I see a flush potentially, so we're gonna go for the flush. No, we still don't have it yet. Okay, let's try again. Wait. Yeah, we still don't have it. Okay, it took me a second to confirm this. Wow, I guess we're playing 3 aces then. I don't really want to play the steel card, but full house, so I guess. Please don't shatter. Okay, good. I've never had glass card shatter, actually. Never mind, it just did. I didn't know when it does it. It's so sad. I will at least buy this. Ooh, that's a nice one. I'll buy that. Yeah, right. I'd never done that. Like, I never broke a glass card because I avoid them at all costs. Because I think, what is it, 1 in 6 or 1 in 4 chance? 1 in 4 chance it breaks, which is some pretty high odds. So, do I have anything that does chips though? Because I would get the ice cream, but I think everything that I have so far. I hate that this is such a stupid card. They only keep it because of the polychrome. Damn it. I'll get rid of the extra discard. I'd rather have the extra chips. We haven't done many level ups of our hands this round. I'm surprised we made it this far so far, honestly. Shoot the moon. I just don't feel like I would leave queens in my hand that often, so such bad cards. I would actually rather do this, so I'll do that. All right, next. All face cards are debuffed. No, they have stopped my plan. That's so sad. What an interesting set of cards. So what if we did, oh, well, we might as well this card one more time. I'm trying to think what would be best to do here, because we do have so many steel cards right now. If we did this, we keep 2 steel cards. So maybe we do reroll these. Okay, so what if we did this? That should be cool. Not bad. I'm so close to another flush, but I can't. Damn it. I'm gonna have to play this pair, unfortunately, and basically junk a bunch of things and hope I get the cards I want. Oh wait, I could have used the. Okay, I gotta remember that I have those. It's fine. It'll still hit okay. Not really, but it's fine. Actually, that was a lot, all things considered. Flash. Alright, we should be safe. I am gonna do this out of precaution. We're gonna make a flush. Bam. Good. Is it each hand? Yeah, every hand. I thought it was every round. Yes, please. See, if I got this Joker earlier in the match, it'd be great. But now that it's so late in, it's not going to get much power. So I think that's not going to be a great Joker for us at this point. So we get here. Make another steel card. I love steel cards. They're cool. But I don't usually have too many in my hand. A lot of money. We're gonna need everything we can get. I hate it's the arm. I hate that it's the arm that we have to face. Ugh, that's one of my least favorites. Well, I think most people can agree with me on that, actually. It's a terrible, terrible boss, especially later on. You almost want it earlier on because it's worth it. It's not as hard to clear. Damn it, still don't have it. Alright, give me one more try. We're so close. Gimme! There we go. Flush her out. I guess it helps that our planet, our hands aren't as upgraded, so it's not gonna make that much of a difference getting to the hand in that respect. We have been relying a lot on just good poker hands, I guess. Please don't shatter. Yay, we kept it. Oh wow. What terrible cards indeed. That's for hearts. Okay. That's not fun. We gotta try to get another flush, I guess. So that means we're gonna have to waste some cards, but we probably will make it actually on this hand, funnily enough. Me being worried. I think we're fine. Yeah, look at that. Look how many points we made. It was great. I don't know what I was worried about. I just see high card and I'm like, oh, well, that's a terrible hand. It quite is. Unless you really worked on leveling it up, but I didn't, so. Kind of need that. It's time to sell it, and we are going to get this guy. That'll be a huge upgrade. I'm just gonna make sure I play it paired and we're good. Make another steel card. We have so many steel cards, we should be pretty good, I think. Oh! Oh! Yes, we need this. Okay, hang on. Okay. So... I have a plan. I have a plan. Time for you to die, bozo. Hoya! Very cool. That was awesome. Oh, well, it's not very useful at the minute, but sure. Let's go. Disabled. That was so cool. Suits, please, so I can see what we got here. I'm looking for hearts. Oh. Well, just convert to hearts then, stupid. Alrighty. Bam. Bam, bam, green eggs and ham. And it's got a pear in it. We're about to hit hard. Take this, arm. You're bad. You're so bad. Not a lot of points in it, really, but it's okay. Suit, please. I think I want to go for spades. Unless... Oh, that gets rid of all my steals. It's not worth it. Alright, we're going for spade. So... I am going to get rid of... I'm gonna try to do this. I'm trying to save. Let's see if we got it. We did. Hell yeah. Not a lot. Very sad. Not sure what to make of this situation. Darn. You hate to see it. Well, I guess we'll try the full house. Oh, but it... Oh, wow. Okay. That puts us back in it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it still, but... Yes. I was just making sure I didn't have any flushes. Nice. Only 8,000 to go. Damn it. I don't think we have it. I think we're just gonna play a random gobbledygook. My favorite. But yeah, I genuinely don't think we have nothing. So meep. This might hurt. No! Yeah, I saw it coming. That's so sad. Yeah, we even turned off the arm. And we still beat it. That's so sad. I think the only thing that could have gone differently is if that Joker we got was a better Joker after we sold the other one. I think that was the one difference that could have saved us. Other than that, I feel like that was the best we could have done. Well, we have 15 minutes-ish. I'll probably just do one more run, and we'll go a little over time, but that's fine. So we'll just do base difficulty just for fun. Funsies. And let's just start over, yeah. And we'll see what happens. That's so sad. We had a really good run, all things considered. It wasn't even, I don't think I had that many impressive cards going, and I did so well, so. Unfortunate. But it happens. Since we're almost there anyways, let's just not overcomplicate it. Well, I'll play this one first to see what Joker we get to start. That's not bad. Alright, start even Steven. See, but I'd have to use a planet card. I kind of use them a lot, so we can try it. Wow, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we could use a free rare Joker, I guess, so we're gonna give it a shot. I'm not too happy about a lot of these cards, to be honest. So sad. Not bad. We could do better, but... That's better. Very nice. Hopefully that rare Joker is good. We have slots regardless open, so we're not selling anything at least, but... That's not great, but it's something. Okay. Those usually don't work out well anyways, it's fine. Spectral, because why not have some fun? Sure, we don't have much money anyways. We kind of need money, so I'm okay with doing that. High Priestess. Oh, I need space for it. So, since we need space anyways, I guess we'll do this. Then we can use this. Then we can use this, which helps our Joker. Then we do that. And then we do boop, 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 boop. No, it resets? That's so dumb. I don't like that card. Oh, I discovered every tarot card. That's kind of cool. It's so depressing. I don't like you. I'm gonna definitely get rid of that one, I think. That one sucks. I can't spend anything, I don't have money! This is awful. Get out of here. Guess I'm getting this? I don't know. I'm broke. My ass is broke. We just gotta beat the boss. We got $25. I'll be right with the world. Alright, we're good. I think. Oh, a lot of clubs. I was like, why am I getting so much multiplier? That was cool. It's not a terrible rare. It's just now I'm gonna have a bunch of money, so now I'm probably gonna sell it because now that I have a lot of money. Oh wow. Yeah, goodbye, sir. Have a good day. I like these two a lot, actually. Now we're doing better. Just a little bit. Make this to a gold card because I feel like I can definitely make it to the end with it. I don't know if I can, but it'd be nice to earn a little more money. Oh, and this one also then creates... Oh, alright, so let's use that. That's just free, so might as well. So if we do that Queen Jack... No, okay, I was trying to see if I can get a royal flush out of it, but I don't think I can. Nice. Pretty good, pretty good. We might be on a roll. Which, considering I can increase the speed, I guess, if I want to go faster. But it's okay. We do have to buy these because our Joker depends on it. So it's 0.1. It's not great. I will admit that. But I guess they assume I use a lot of planet cards if I see them. So I guess they figure I will. And let's see. What can I do with the Spectral Pack? What is gonna give me? What weird stuff? I'm actually okay with that, given that I bought a voucher that gave me +1 hand, so it just goes down 1. Or is that hand size? That's hand size, I think. That's fine. We'll live. Oh, the manacle's gonna make it even harder. That's not great, but We'll figure it out. Looks like unfortunately we are leaning towards a club situation. Although now we're not. So maybe we can keep the gold hand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. It won't hit that even Steven too much, but it's fine. Yeah, we're good. What am I worried about? We're still early in the game. That hit pretty well, I might add. I hate that I have to use it because I don't do straight flush often, but for the Joker, I kind of should. I don't have space though. It's fine, I guess. I mean, I could just keep this one and do one. It's only one, but it's better than none. 3 of a kind? Yes, that's fine. This will be lucky if we get to 2.0 multiplier on that Joker, given how slow it's been going. Hand size going down 1. Unfortunate. Full house. Come on. Let's go. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Playing cards are usually cheap, so not a bad option. And then, let's see. That's not bad. We can buy that, right? So odds and evens will now both have effects. That's cool. Steel card could be useful, but it does take away. Might as well, I guess. It's not a lot, but we should be okay. So we'll just take the extra money. Cool. What's next? Phobie. Guess we'll go for a diamond flush here. Cool. And we get a mixture of effects since we get odds and evens now covered. I think it's good though to have a balance between chips and multipliers, so that's not bad. And there we go. That's how you make a winning hand. Nice. All's the ×2 multiplier. We're so close. I don't mind having a steel card, I guess. More likely I'll use that jack than keep it in my hand, but sure. First hand is drawn face down. That always sucks. But I'll amuse myself. That's a 4. That's cool to know. How bad could it be? Right? Pretty bad, actually. But we made a lot, so that's actually not that bad. I'd say that's pretty good considering we just went blindly in, huh? Oh, the 3 of a kind does better? Well, so on the one hand it does better, but also the 10s are gonna increase the multiplier. So I think it's actually not that bad. Yeah, that works out. Yeah, I could have done it in that one hand too. Wow, it's actually going. I wasn't expecting this round to go well, and it is going pretty well, I must say. I like our balance of jokers at the minute. Not sure I would be dissuaded much from switching it out. Yes, please. We need that for our joker friend, so that's not bad. We'll try some tarot cards. Excuse me. Maybe I'll do like these two. Okay, what's next? I'm gonna reroll. By you. I like flushes, but that means we'd give up the hand size. Oh, that's probably what's keeping us afloat right now at 8. Yeah, I forgot we had this guy. I'll give it a shot. I don't know. It may be the end of me, but we'll give it a try. Oh, I'll take that actually. +3 hand size. Stupid arm. Because that'll fix our issues pretty easily. Go by suit. I have too many cards in my head. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and that'll hit pretty well. Since we also get we have no discards left, so +15 multiplier there. And we're gonna have 16, so that's 24, 39, and yeah, easy. Some of these I like a lot. Like 2-pair I play enough, and the face cards I do enough of too. But it's not guaranteed I'm gonna use face cards, so I think it almost want to. If it wasn't for the negative slot, I would probably get rid of that one. But because that has the negative on it, I kind of need to keep it. Damn, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And the arm's gonna lower this anyways, so I think it was more for the Joker than anything. Might as well. I don't know. Anything to help, I guess. Oh, I get 2. Let's see. I hate this guy so much. We just upgraded it though, so I mean, to be fair, it's just gonna go down. It doesn't matter. It'll be fine. We've been doing well with the level 1 flesh this whole time. We can survive this. And we got nearly half of it just from that one, so we're okay. I kind of figured that would potentially happen, so I was ready for that. Yeah, we'll do that. Whatever, leave me alone. I get it, you lowered it. I don't care. We're probably fine. Yeah, we'll survive. I'm trying to figure out how to do this though. I guess we kind of have to do a pair and hope that we get something better next time, but it should be fine regardless. Oh, we're good. Yeah, see? Easy peasy. Also kept the extra $3 dues. Cool. 17 versus how much? 18? Okay, so that's not worth it. I will buy this though. Another card. We'll buy that because that's a nice voucher. Any planet-related stuff? No. I'll tarot card though. Sure. Are we finally at 2? We're about to go 2 times multiplier. Took long enough. We made it to anti-6. That's how slow that planet Joker is. It's pretty sad actually. It's not a very effective card. This one could be a fun card to use. In a flush especially. Because I mentioned that and it comes up right away. Except it's not going to be useful for me, I don't think. Damn, this sucks. I have nothing. Oh, well actually we could play these. I guess that's something. And it's possible that 3 could be worth a lot. Nope. Okay. Worth a try. Usually the lucky cards don't hit for me, but this might do okay. I'm not positive. It got close. Does one for shits and giggles because then that activates the Joker. So we'll get a big, nice number at the end. Nice. Planet cards. That straight flush would hit so hard if we get it. Not likely without help of tarot cards, but all face cards are drawn face down. That'll be fun. I forgot the ace counts as an odd number. It doesn't have a number on it, so it's very easy to forget in the grand scheme of things. But that should hit pretty well. Yeah. Okay, I know exactly what I want to do. Will it let me, though, is the question. No, it will not. Fine. Play this silly pair, I guess. It worked, so I guess that's all that matters, but Mercury. next round. All right, let's see what we got here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh man, I wish we could. I'm gonna take the straight. I wish it was a straight flush, but I think I'm just gonna take the straight because it's the safer option. Because for all I know, I could very well get a diamond 6, but the chances aren't great. So easy enough to just take the shot while we got it. Oh wow. Let's have some fun, shall we? Meh. What's the worst that happens? Well, it's just the pair of kings. I guess that's one of the worst of options. Don't trust it. Now I kind of have to trust it. You know what we could do though to find out? Strength. Ah, they are not. Damn it. Alright, well, so here's what we're gonna do. It's not worth a lot, but it does clear things out a little bit, so. And we got what we wanted, so there we go. Nice. On to ante. Is it 7 or 8? I don't know if it's ticked up yet. 7, I think. Or no, maybe it is 8. I don't know. We'll find out in after this shop, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Full House could use a little bit of a jump. I don't know if I'll use it much, but it's good just to have the option available. I wish I did straights this round, but I am not, because like having this card is really helpful, but when you look at all the other options I have here, I don't think it's worth it, so we're gonna skip it. Oh wow. Okay. I'm okay with skipping the Mega Buffoon pack. I was thinking about it, but nice. That should be a pretty good number. I'm surprised they didn't finish it, to be honest. Nice. Saturn will level up. The full house, I mean, the high card can still do a okay amount. I've seen it before, so I'm okay with upgrading it a little bit, especially as a contingency option. And then what we got here? Hermit. I don't mind doing the Hermit, to be honest. Get some more money to work with. Uranus. Woohoo! Oh, I should have taken that jack. That was so sad. Almost 3 times on that planet card. That's not bad, actually. That's really good. I just think it's super slow. Nice. It's a really good queen. Nice. Oh, damn it. I have to actually play cards now. That's unfortunate. Let's try to get the flush still. It may not be terrible. It might still get a good amount of points out of it. Yeah, it did pretty well. Have to do that. Still works pretty well though. I say have to, that's pretty good. That should do pretty well. Cool. Okay. Yeah. It's a solid grouping of jokers and cards at the minute. We've been hitting each of them pretty well. Not too many down to the wire. 3 times! Woo! We have money to spend. We can do some things. Stone card wouldn't be bad, especially for the 2 pairs. Double the money. Oh, wow. Probably wouldn't do it regardless of how tempting it is, because it was one of these cards you need time to build up, and I don't think we're gonna have time to build it up, so. All cards are considered face cards. That's great when you have face card related jokers, but we don't, so. Does not matter here. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. It gets a little annoying, because now you have to strategically think about what cards you're getting rid of. So you always gotta do 3, basically. If you do that, you're good. 3 of a kinds are your friend here, but if you see an option, see, I'm gonna lose cards now because I did that, but it's whatever. There's a way to fix it technically. If I give up a discard, I can get some cards back. We'll see how many this one hits for, so I should be able to get a good amount off of it to start us off, but. Yeah, it's a good amount. Now, I don't think it gives us so many, but we can get more back if we just do that. And now we're back in business. Kinda. We have to do just this. I don't think I have anything else I can do. Yes, I don't. So we have to play this hand. Here's what I could have done 2 pair, but I'd rather save for cards. So I think we're gonna have to be okay. Still got us pretty far. We're close enough where we should be in striking distance. Yep, we're gonna flush it out, and we're good. Nice. On to ante 8. We might have another win. I wasn't planning on having another win, but this is going really well. Another discard. I kind of like the idea of another discard, actually. I'm feeling lucky. Nope. Never mind. I'm not, apparently. Let's see here. Yeah, how did the lucky cards work for me last time? Let's see. Convert the left into the right. Just for the heck of it. No, I did it the wrong way. Damn it. Oh well. That's dumb. I feel good with our jokers. I don't want to change any of our jokers. Let's see. Garbage. Alright, hopefully that hits for a good amount. Close, 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 close. Very close. We're gonna have to do the pair of jacks. That's so sad. I want to save that gold card. Our high card isn't awful, actually. I usually don't prioritize that one much, but been giving a little more work on it. Might as well, right? I mean... see what we can get. I don't know why. Crimson Heart. We meet again. That's totally okay. Oh, do not steal my flush one. I'm gonna be so mad. That was not a good scoring hand, to be honest. Oh no, not that one. Gonna have to play this full house. Not good, not good. We're gonna have to. I don't have much of a choice here. This will not end well. We're not doing very well. Oh, not that one. Damn it. That's so sad. We're in trouble. Well, this is the last one. That's all we can do. We'll find out if it worked. No, we were so close. Oh my gosh. We were like, we were under 3,000 away. That's so unfortunate. Well, it happens. All right, guys. So we're gonna call it there. So I'm a little over today, but it was fun. So, oh, got a new Joker. What did we get? Oh, that's a fun Joker. Nice. All right. So, thank you all for watching today. I'll put my Discord in the chat. If you're not on my Discord yet, please go check it out. You can find more about what I stream, when I stream. As well as hang out with the community, play games together on occasion, both on PC and Switch primarily. My next stream, well, tomorrow's Easter, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. It could be as early as Monday. I'll probably schedule out at least on Monday. I'm guessing it'll probably be Tuesday. So yeah, keep an eye out on both my Discord and Twitter for any updates to the schedule for next week. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!